not going to do our regular Bible study, the life of Joseph and detours. Instead, we just wanted to call the church to prayer. Last night we lost our oldest member in the congregation, Miss Leo Daniel, and we just want to call you to a prayer time with the family and for the family. We know that during COVID-19, it's a different time. We are not allowed everyone to go to the funeral home through this time because of social distancing laws. The family's going to be there, and they're going to have just immediate family service. But we can do some things as a church, and what we can do is we can call, we can encourage them and let them know we're praying for them. And of course, as we do that, we know that we're praying diligently for them. Miss Leo was a great woman. We enjoyed every time we got to go with her to her house or anything like that to minister to her and witness with her. And we're just so glad to have the opportunity to know her. We learned a lot from Miss Leo. One thing is wisdom. She had wisdom in her life because, of course, the beginning of the wisdom, according to Proverbs 9:10, is the fear of the Lord. And she had the fear of the Lord in her life. And, of course, she was always willing to share that wisdom and be an encourager. We learned that we can be an encourager. And we should be an encourager because encouragement matters. She was always an encouragement to me, I'm sure to many of you, so we can be an encouragement to her family during this time. Miss Leo, she definitely had peace through this time of her battle with cancer. She had peace beyond measure. When we spoke with her, she said, "Preacher, I don't want you to at all pray for my healing here. I'll get healing when I get to heaven, but one thing you can do is you can pray for my family. I'm ready to go," she said. "I'm ready to go, and I'm ready to be with Jesus. I've had a long life here on this earth, but I'm ready to go meet the Lord." And she was definitely ready, and she had a peace that passeth all understanding through her time. But she did ask to pray for her family. So I wanted to come tonight and just call the church to a time of prayer for her family. It says in Psalms 34, in chapter 34, verse 18, that the Lord is near to the brokenhearted and saves those with a contrite spirit. That means a crushed spirit, and He's near to the brokenhearted. So we want to pray for them that He'll be ever near to them during this time. We know Jesus cares for the ones who are weeping and mourning, because, of course, when Lazarus died, even though He knew the outcome, that Lazarus was going to be raised from the dead, He still wept with the family because of their hurting and because He cared for them. So we care for their family. We care for Miss Leo's family, so we want to pray for them and just lift them up in prayer through this time, that the Lord will be near to them and a very present help in a time of trouble. But we know she was ready. We know she's in heaven. We know we'll see her again one day, and those are great things. And she encouraged, of course, every time. So glad that the church was doing well and wanted the church to do well. And the church does well because families are praying and families are committed to the mission of the Christ. So I pray that we'll evaluate ourselves tonight through that and make sure that we are doing all we can for the glory of God and for His kingdom work, because that's what we're here for, to reach this community, the lost and the dying, and of course to just be an encouragement to those to show the love of Jesus Christ that He has shown us. So I appreciate you. I appreciate all of the time that we've had with her, and now we get to have time with the family and pray for them and minister to them. So I pray that you'll do that through these next coming days. And just, this is a call to prayer. That's what Miss Leo wanted. She wanted us to call the church to prayer for her family when she passed, and that's what we want to do tonight. So we're calling you to prayer, and we're asking you to lift up Miss Leo's family tonight and in the days moving forward, and be an encourager, as she was always an encourager to us and an encourager to the church and a great supporter of it. We appreciate her, we appreciate her family, and we appreciate your dedication to love the Lord and to love them through this time. We hope you have a blessed night. We'll continue our Bible study next Wednesday night in the life of Joseph called Detours, and we will also have a Sunday morning stream online for you to enjoy. So I pray that you will tune into that. And tonight, just remember, pray for the family of Miss Leo Daniel. We love you, church. We thank you so much. We miss you so terribly. We wish that we could see you soon, and we're praying toward that date, and of course praying that it is coming soon, and we believe that it is. So be excited, but continue in the mission of God and pray for this dear family tonight. We love you.